So one thing I forgot to mention on the last video is one of the things that I always like to make sure that I have on hand is an eye makeup or a makeup remover, okay? And this is the one that I like the best. It's from Clinique. It's a little more spendy, but it is worth it and you get a ton. And the reason why I like this one is because it is a gel, like kind of a gel lotion form, so it's easier to put on. It's not going to get away from you or out of control like the liquids do. So I'm a big fan of this one. I always have lots of this around. So we will do blush now, and the first thing that I like to do is get the finger positions right, or correct. So what we're going to do is we're going to take two fingers, our index finger and our middle finger of our non-dominant hand, or the hand that we're not going to use to put on the blush, okay? So we're going to put those right by the bottom corner of your nose, okay? And then of your hand that you're going to use to put on makeup, you're going to use your index finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your fingers into the blush, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? And you want to go along the bone, okay? Along your cheekbone. Sometimes people, you know, smile really big, so it kind of poofs up their cheeks. Other times, you know, people are okay with just using their cheekbone as a guide. And so what you want to do is you want to go up towards your hairline, not all the way to your hairline, but basically to the end of your cheekbone, okay? I'm going to wipe off my fingers, and then I'm going to blend it, okay? And blending it, I'm using still those same 3 fingers, and I'm going to go up again towards my hairline. I like to make sure, you know, sometimes people will say you put it on so it's kind of like a triangle with the wider end of the triangle down low. I like to put mine so the wider end of the triangle is up by the top of my cheekbone so that it lifts it up rather than putting all the weight of your face down by your nose. It kind of makes your cheeks look a little chubbier. So where I'm actually going to do that, put on the makeup now this time. So I'm going to take my 2 fingers, put them beside my nose. Got my fingers in my blush. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to wipe my fingers off. Okay. This one, sometimes people have a hard time because you have to cross over right over left. So I'm going to put my left hand, again, my 2 fingers to find my spot. And I'm going to put my fingers in the blush and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So up. All right. So now I actually have the blush on my face, and I'm going to again take both of my hands with the index finger, middle finger, and ring finger, and I'm going to blend it in circles. Okay, you want to go up rather than going down. So you're bringing that wide end of the triangle up towards your hairline. Okay, and that's it for blush.